This is something new I wanted to try. These are questions. Ask me on Instagram at ud.j. That's my Instagram handle. There's a question mark. So I get about 50 to 60, sometimes even 100 messages on Instagram, and I get a lot of questions. And a lot of questions are similar on the concept wise, and a lot of questions are related to each other. And what I thought is, instead of responding to you, I'll make video on a topic, on answering your question, and hopefully this will help a lot of other people if they have same question, or if not, it'll still cover some of the topic of masters. And there's no criteria. I haven't decided the criteria is to pick up the questions. Today I got the question which was very interesting, and he had like multiple questions, and it was about project management and experience, and I think that's my core specialty. So I thought I'll take that question and start the first episode of questions with this question. His name is Ram Kumar 86158. You can see. Can you see it? Anyway, his message is, "Hello sir, hope you're doing amazing." Yes, I am. Thank you. I have few questions for you, sir. ... Din din din. Probably trying to create some suspense music. First question: while joining a company as an intern for project management or any management intern position after MIS, then do they ask more technical questions like programming and more about projects, or do they interview regarding MIS, management, or any management? Because we want to join the company as a MIS management guy, so they should focus on our management skills. Question mark. There are two other questions which I'll answer after this. The first, so I think it's very interesting question. If you're applying for management position like project manager, they will not ask you programming questions at all. There is no relation of project management and programming. In fact, if you have programming in your resume, if you have programming experience, if you have technical knowledge, it is gonna boost up your chances to be accepted in the company. So don't hesitate to share that in your interview. They will ask you about your project, but not the technical details. They will ask you more like, what was your role in the project? Did you have conflict in the ideas to implement the project? Did you have who led the project? How did you finish and on deadline? Did you worry about the deadline, scheduling, and all that? Because that's related to project management. So you can use your project not for technical spend, but how did you approach that project as a project manager? That's probably what they will ask you, not the technical details of it. So yeah, they will not ask you programming, but you should not hide your technical skills, because not a lot of project managers in America have technical skills, and I think that is going to make you separate, and that's what made me separate, and that's why they hired me. That's what my hiring manager told me. Question 2: if I take 2 or 3 years of work experience in TCS as a system engineer, and then I come in US for my MS in MIS, then will it be easy or difficult for me to find internship after my 1 year of masters, or will it be easy to get job as a system analyst or project manager like after my 1 year of masters? I think these are two different topics and two different questions, probably apply to a lot of you. Let me tell you this. If it is easy or not, it is difficult. I'm going to be very honest, and I'm going to be brutal. If you've seen my video with my friend, I'm putting another video too. A lot of my friends and a lot of people, if you talk, they're going to say they apply to 500 companies, and then out of 500, 50 companies respond to you. Biggest struggle and barrier in getting job is to get an interview. So that's the first barrier. The second barrier is to crack the interview. No matter what college you are from, no matter what skill set, no matter how much experience you have, if you cannot answer the questions on their requirement, For example, my company right now is on a tight budget, and if I have to hire a project manager and I know that these are the projects which needs to get done, these are the skill set required for that. If you cannot answer those questions based on my requirement, I'm not going to hire you. Just not because I'm not going to hire you because you have 3 years of experience or 10 years of experience. I don't care about that. What 3 years of experience and 5 years of experience or even 1 year of experience will do is get your resume to me to interview you. So you will have a higher chances of getting a shot at interview than getting a job. I hope I'm clear on that part. Now, the second question is, will you get a job if you do masters completed in 1 year? I think it's a horrible idea to do masters in 1 year. Sorry to crush your expectations and bring you back to reality. My problem with 1 year of masters is that you are going to be so jammed with classes and studies, and you're going to be so busy with just studies. You will have no time to participate in college events. You'll have no time to do anything else, and you'll be just busy studying and giving exam. So I don't think that's a good approach to come in United States and do that, and then you will also not have an opportunity to do internship, which is also another bad idea to not get a job. So overall, I think it's a stupid idea to do. It's not stupid. Overall, I think it's a not so great idea to. Overall, I think it's not a great idea to do masters in 1 year. And now the question is, will you get job after? You will have same shot. You have to still apply to multiple companies and get an interview and then get a job. So your job experience will help you get a job interview, but then your skill set, you and your talent and what you did in your masters will help you get job. So that's different topics. Question 3, last question, sir. Do you do work experience from any IT service and consulting company of India matters? Or does it help in getting internship or jobs in the USA? Is it easy or is it difficult? And if it is difficult, then how difficult? I think I already answered this question, and simple answer to this is it is not easy. Nothing great comes easy. If it was easy, everyone would have done it, but you're special. And it's difficult, right? You are an international student. There are so many factors, and it's a US different country, different culture. There's a lot of things goes into. There are a lot of different mindset of recruiters, hiring managers. There are different requirements, and there are so many factors in job search and getting a job. And to help you with that, I know I'm making videos on those topics. Also, I'm bringing hiring managers, software directors, and recruiters, so they can help you build your resume profile, answers, and all of that for that direction. But for now, I think it is difficult. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. You can totally get it. You just have to work really hard. Will your experience matter? Yes, it will, and it will help you bring your resume on the top of the pile, and you will get a shot at interview. That's what your experience will do. That's all I had for this video, and comment and let me know if you like this idea of me answering some of your questions on Instagram. And I'll combine next time when I make this video, I'll combine a couple of questions into one video and then answer your question. Thank you for asking me, and let's start this new thing, questions. Ask me questions on Insta, whatever. Keep smiling, keep hustling. See you then. When? I don't know, but see you soon.